Hi guys, this is Books with the Cooks, and I am Kelly Cook, and that's Mr. Cook, and he's working right now. Well, because I think a lot of people are working from home, so he's working, and I don't have Lemmy, and I don't have Logan, and I don't have Jack because they're in the other room doing their thing. Actually, I think Logan's baking something because she bakes a lot, and Jack's playing a video game. And I just didn't feel like doing a solo book today, so I just have Mr. Cook in the background because he's working. So today is a good book, though. I bet I'm going to distract him from his work because today's book is The Cat in the Hat, one of our favorites. I love Dr. Seuss. I just love rhyming books. So here we go. Ready. And I saw this really cool person on YouTube. He raps the Dr. Seuss books. Actually, it's pretty good. And I don't even like rap music. All right, The Cat in the Hat. The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. Hold on, I gotta see if I'm getting a good picture. Good picture. Make sure not to distract the picture of Mr. Cook. I sat there with Sally, we sat there, we two, and I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball, so we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. Kind of like being in quarantine or stay-at-home orders, just sitting at home. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if during the stay-at-home order, like a cat in the hat showed up at your house?
That'd be weird.
That'd be super cool.
That'd be weird.
Bump. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. Even the fish jumped. So cool. I think that'd be way cool if someone just showed up as Cat in the Hat at the house. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have fun, lots of good fun that is funny. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the Cat in the Hat. A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell that Cat in the Hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Don't let strangers in the house. Rule number 1, especially not a cat in a hat that talks. Now, now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the Cat in the Hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up with the Fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. The fish kind of sounds smart, but also kind of sounds like he's not much fun. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball with a book in one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. Look at that. He reminds me of Coach Anthony. Coach Anthony can juggle all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. I bet Coach Anthony could do that. Ooh, maybe Coach Anthony will show up at your house dressed like a cat in the hat. That would be fun. Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that's not all. Look at that. So fun. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It's fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with a fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that's not all. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. Uh-oh. Okay, Jack's game out there is getting kind of loud. And our fish came down too, and he fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it, not one little bit." I wish Lemmy was here watching this game. Or watching this book. She'd probably like this book. "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this, look at that. You sank our toy ship. You sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house, and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. "But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." "And so," said the cat in the hat, so, "I will show you another good game that I know." I almost forgot to show you the picture. And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back with a box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." Then he got on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game Fun in a Box," said the cat. "In the box there are two things I will show to you now. You will like these two things," said the cat with a bow. "I will pick up the hook and you'll see something new. Two things that I call Thing 1 and Thing 2. I love Thing 1 and Thing 2. Logan and Emma were Thing 1 and Thing 2 for Halloween one year. And then I always wear a costume too, like at Halloween when we dress up at the gym. Sorry, we've got some sirens outside. Ambulance going by. Fire truck. All kinds of stuff going on. Where were we? "These things will not bite you. They want to have fun." Then out of the box came Thing 2 and Thing 1. They ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? No, social distancing. They can't shake hands. They have to do like an air bump or something. An air elbow bump or an air high five. That's just no fun. And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their two hands, but our fish said, "No, those things should be not in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot." The fish is probably right. You don't want weird things like that in your house. Can't let people be in your house when your mom's not there. "Have no fear, little fish," said the cat in the hat. "These things are good things," and he gave them a pat. "They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day."
Do you want to land at the island? Or do you... Okay.
"Now here's a game that they like," said the cat. "They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. "No, not in the house," said the fish in the pot. "They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it, not one little bit." I kind of forgot how like that fish is just no fun. Maybe that's why I don't have a pet fish. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump down the wall in the hall. Kind of making a mess there, aren't they? Thing 2 and Thing 1, they ran up, they ran down on the string of one kite. We saw Mother's new gown, her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Uh-oh.
Wait, I'm dead bored.
What's next? Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Uh-oh. Starting to get worried. Then our fish said, look, look. And our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find it. Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. Uh-oh, here comes Mom. Uh-oh. Mr. Cook looks like he's getting worried. So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her, your mother. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You'll have to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2. So as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Uh-oh. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop. I had them at last. Those 2 things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat, you did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away, yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. And then, who is back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show your mother good tricks that I know. We could all use one of those. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown, and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. And he put them away. Then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with a tip of his hat. Then our mother came in and she said to us too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? The end. What would you do if your mom asked you? You better tell the truth. That was The Cat in the Hat. One of my favorites. I love Dr. Seuss because you guys know I love rhyming books. And I can see that Mr. Cook here thoroughly enjoyed our book today. I think he can hear us even though he has his earbuds in. He can't. He was listening. You guys know he was. All right. This was Books with the Cooks with a Dr. Seuss book, my favorite kind of book. And I'm Kelly Cook, Mr. Cook. And it's Friday. So you guys have a good weekend. But you know, I'll post a book tomorrow because I post them 7 days a week. Because I didn't think that this pandemic was going to last this long. But I am still going to post our books. All right, that's all. I will see you guys tomorrow. And bye, guys. Say bye, Mr. Cook.
Yeah.